Hello. Got a couple of deaths. No, the thing saying flat rock. My flat rock's fine. So we've got a couple. I'm not going to show you them directly, but I'll show you the enclosures if you see them. Sorry. So first we've got the sea species Penang. That died like a week after I got it. Probably not even that. I'm going to stop getting anything under 2 centimetre from Spider Shop. Because literally I get stuff that's under 2 centimetre from Stainer and it's fine, absolutely fine. But some of the stuff from Spider Shop, if it's under 2 centimetre, I always seem to lose it. So I'm just not going to buy anything from them. I don't understand why. It's not either hard to keep species, like Chilobrachys aren't generally hard to keep. But when they're under 2 centimetre, it seems to be a bit iffy, but not hard. So yeah, Chilobrachys species Penang passed away. Also lost a Scolopendra hardwickie, one of the centipedelings. I've never kept centipedes before. The other one seems to be perfectly healthy, so it might have just been bad luck. Keeping them both the exact same, and the other one's perfectly healthy, it's eating everything, so I'm just going to put that down to either human error or then, well, the sea species Penang was, I'm not too sure, just unlucky with that type of, with anything under 2 centimetre from Spider Shop. The Scolopendra, as I was saying, it's just passed away randomly, don't understand why, so I'm going to put it down to either human error or just bad luck. One of the O. diamantinensis has passed away as well. Sucks a bit with them, they seem to be a bit harder to keep than I expected. I've got one left out of the three. So they just seem to be a bit harder to keep than I thought. I've also lost a Tapicenius gigas. It seems to be things that I've been keeping in them tall vials. I hate using them, but there's nothing else I can really use for certain species. Like O. diamantensis is semi-arboreal, it needs the space. Tapicenius gigas is obviously arboreal. I need something like that. I just can't stand them, but I can't use. There's nothing else I can use. I'm using them now for a couple of things, and they're doing fine. Like the other O. diamantinensis, dry stuff seems to do fine. In like the H Max are doing fine. Other A. diversipes are doing fine. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so Tapicenius gigas passed away, and also another Aviculary diversipes. No, not another. I've only had one pass away. It's literally them tall vials. Which ones you less like to see? Yeah, them. I don't like them at all, but there's nothing else I can use for stuff that are that small. When it gets to like 2 centimetre, I can put it like the P-Pulcher. They either have that, or they have something like the Aviculary or Antica. But the diversipes, I'm just waiting to get a bit bigger. The other three have molted now, so I can obviously upgrade them back into the original enclosures, which are them tall deli cups, and they work perfect for Avix. I don't think I've ever lost one using that. No, I've lost one, I think, while using them tubs out of like 10, and this has been keeping them for months. So yeah, I seem to do a lot better with them and a lot better with stuff like that, but obviously it needs to be a bit bigger. So the smaller semi-arboreals or arboreals, I think I'm going to start getting a bit bigger, like your tappies, because I've lost both the tappies that I got a while ago, but they were like 1 centimetre, and I couldn't house them any other way. So I'm a bit gutted about that. Also, 2 more wild-caught things have passed away. My Pandinus cavimanus just passed away randomly. I'm keeping that to one side, just checking that it's not molting, because it's a complete pain to work out if scorpions are molting. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty confident it's dead, but I'm just going to put it to one side for now, just in case. And then also my Alipes granderi passed away, another centipede. So yeah. How did I work out 4 things that weren't tarantulas in the other video? I don't know. I said in the other video that there were 4 things that weren't tarantulas that passed away. I don't know how I counted 8 when there is 7. Oh, no, it's here, that's it. One of the Tonkin-bolus dephorius, the Vietnamese beauty millipedes, I think they're called, passed away. Sorry if I'm showing it, but yeah, that's another one of the males, so I've just got my female left. So yeah, that's why that's wild caught. The Pandinus cavimanus is obviously wild caught, and the Alopecia granda is wild caught. So that's 3 things that are wild caught. I'm not a massive fan of wild caught stuff, but with millipedes, not a great deal captive bred. Centipedes, not a great deal captive bred, and especially scorpions, there is not a great deal of scorpions that are captive bred, unless they are stuff that's on Dangerous Wildlife Act, whatever it's called. You need a license to have them. There seem to be a lot more deadly scorpions captive bred than the more run-of-the-mill scorpions. So yeah, I have actually had 8 deaths. Is it 8? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 deaths. So yeah, some of the it's mainly just small stuff or wild caught stuff. I don't put it down to bad care, because I do have a lot of deaths. But when you think about it, I've got about 140 T's at the moment, and a lot of them are fine. And like literally half of my collection is slings. So when you see I'm putting out a lot of death videos, it's because a lot of the stuff is slings, and a lot of people do have deaths that are slings, but they don't put out updates. I like to keep my collection updated, so this is why I put out these videos, more to update my collection than make it a bad thing, because obviously I want to keep my collection updated. Some it's learning step, but with these I don't think they're... By the way, if you ever see something in the death video with dry sub, it has been left for a couple of days. Before I do these videos, I leave it for a couple of days just to see if I can get it back. I always do this. That's why sometimes the substrate looks dry, because like with the scorpion, that's been like a week. Left for a couple of days. It still hasn't molted or anything, so I'm just leaving it. So it's obviously dried up. Same things with some stuff in the past. It will look dry because I've just left it because I want to check that it is obviously passed away. It's not like checking something else. It's very hard to tell sometimes, especially like I've had a lot of false calls with my Crypodromus puriscal, because it likes to sit in odd positions and it's perfectly healthy, which is crazy. So yeah, quite a few deaths lately. But as I said, I do have a big collection. A lot of people do have deaths, but they don't obviously update them all. So yeah, a bit of a longer death video, but yeah. See, Chilobrachys species Penang, Odium mantinensis, Tapecinus gigas, Avicularia diversipes, Scolopendra hardwicki, one of the millipedes, one of the beauty millipedes, Pandinus cavimanus, and Alopecia granda. So yeah, that's all the ones that have passed away. I always like to do update videos, what I don't like, but obviously I like to keep my collection updated. Thanks for watching anyway, people. Rambled on a bit, but can't really say many nice things in a death video. Alright people, see you in a bit. Bye.